Hello my friends. Before to be a DOS gamer, I was an Intellivision gamer. And here you can see there are my original games of the 80s. Let me show you if I can. There are several games. Oh. There's something wrong with it. Okay. There are several games, my friends. Anyway, this is the Intellivision. I received it in 1981. So 1 year before to keep my hand on a DOS machine. For the very first years in the DOS world we had CGA games, but I had a green screen monitor. So this console was better, but we must specify that the Intellivision was a very old console. This is the graphic, okay? You can have colors, and this is one of my favorite games, Bump and Jump. The price of this cartridge was very high. Let me open it. Okay, in this case the reason of the plastic cover is especially for the smoking smell of my father 80s that is very still strong after several years, and so I don't like very much smoke smell, so for that reason. And inside you had this cartridge that you must insert in the Intellivision, and there are these stickers that you must insert in the gamepad, okay? And this is, for example, Bump and Jump is new, new, is from 1982, my friends. It's from 1982. Okay, so now here you insert the cartridge, okay, here. Okay, and then you take the pad, okay, and you insert this. Okay, and now it's time to turn on the console, and this is what you see on a CRT monitor. Oh, there's a reflection, sorry, wait a second, did I close the window? We are live, as usual. Is this something wrong? What is this reflection here? Why this effect? Okay, in front is better, seems. This is because of the CRT TV, my friends. Is there a chance to have a better? Let me try to move. No. It seems. No. Flickering at its best. Flickering. It's better to record a CRT monitor of the PC DOS. Where is the music? No music. I don't remember, no music in the intro. Anyway, my friends, let's start the game. Here. Number of players, 1. Most Intellivision games require at least 2 persons to play. Here. Oh, beautiful. So, you are running in this scenery. Season, so starting from the summer, spring, and you can crash the other cars, but you reduce the speed. You must pay attention to do not crash. At the very beginning it's quite easy. You can jump. That's the reason why, because this is Bump and Jump, and directly jump also on other cars. Well, my friends, in 1982 this game was amazing, at home, okay? So Okay, this is the only one card that you can crash. Ah, okay, look here. When you see that marker, it's time to jump. 220 kilometers per hour. A red car. Red is my favorite color when I was young. Look here. Oh. Okay, obviously, more you advance in the game and more it's difficult, as you can see here, is a tight road. Sometimes there are some obstacles. I move on the left because I remember that in the advanced session the jump is very long, so that you can move on the left little road, to do not finish in the sea. I'm still a professional, my friends, look here. I like to jump over other cars. Okay, we have finished the first. Okay, it seems to me that this was spring. Okay, next season is spring, so we did I think the winter. No, it was not. It was not the winter. It was an initial. This is spring. Different color. I like to jump. Oh, okay. Starting from the second scenery. Look here. Okay, the black car shot some kind of something that is better to do not take. So my friends, in 1981 I received this console by my father. I remember the price, 1 million lire, something like 1 million lire, 900 and something million lire, sorry, 1000 lire, 990,000. Okay, look, Lee, have you seen? So anyway, this was my real first console. I was very young, 6 years old. I remember the day when my father gave me this present. I remember a scenery. I did a video in Italian reproducing that day. I remember I was in my parents' home table, dinner table, and my father entered in the room and told me, "Later we will play together." And I didn't know what he was referring, and that's the day that I met the Intellivision. The very next year my father left the Olivetti to found his own laboratory in our underground floor, and so he brought home the very first DOS PC because of its work. So I play with the Intellivision, with both Intellivision and also with the new PC DOS. But the very first games, as you know, were in green screen, and so for some time, for a little period, the Intellivision games were, I cannot say better than DOS, because Half-Life Simulator 1, also with 4 colors, was a simulation much better than Intellivision game. But anyway, they were funny, okay? Especially because the Intellivision is a console that you can use to play with other friends. In fact, as I told you before, most games require to do at least 2 persons. It's a social console, at least 2 persons. This is one of the very few games that permit you to play alone. If you want, you can First of all, I'm continuing to play. Look here, my friends. I'm still alive. I didn't crash. This is the world record I never did in my life after more than 30 years that I don't play to bump and jump. Look here. This is a CRT TV of the Sony, so very high quality. This level is very long. Oh, finished. Wow. Nice, my friends. Hi, Luca. How are you? Okay, Luca is here with us. I'm live Saturday morning in Italy. What is this level? Probably to gain some points you must crash continuously the other cars. Okay, they try to push you. I was lucky because I jumped because there was a car pushing me against the wall, but I jumped and there was the water in front of me. There was an obstacle that I could not remember from the past. Oh, okay, here. Wow! That's what I was saying. Wow, my friends, I'm too strong for a game like this one. I can keep you all the day, basically. It's very easy. Probably my reflexes were worse in the 80s than today. I still not crash. Okay. Ah, okay. Now I did a mistake. Okay, there wasn't. Okay. Then you must remember the level, because sometimes I try to jump at the very end of the road to have a longer jump, but in some case it's better to jump earlier, because otherwise you cannot reach the end of the road. Oh no! Oh, finally, I pressed the button a fraction too late. Finally, my first crash. Okay, here there's... I jumped a little bit earlier. Uh-oh. If you are too slow, you cannot... Oh! Very close to hit. Oh no! Hey, this is what I was saying. You must pay attention to that point. Let me try to keep a very long jump, if it's possible. Okay, I jumped at the very... Oh! So, I must jump before. Let me try it again. At the very limit! My friends, we are testing the... Okay, I jump at the very limit, so at this point I must jump before. Let me try. Here. Hey, you must take... Oh, finally. You must... Okay, I'm here, my friends. You must take the right moment. And... Okay, wow. This is the Intellivision, my friends. I don't know if you are interested. Maybe I can show you some... I can introduce also this platform. I don't want to make a different channel because too much time to do that, but it's always to show my childhood. This was Bump and Jump, my friends. I hope you have enjoyed it. I was playing very well, but I must remember the right jump point. I must remember the right jump point there. Yes. Bye. You're great.